So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Nice idea, and that hook lands. She catches and counters. Jab does not score. Persoon trying to get her first win over Katie Taylor after losing their first two fights against each other.
Delfine, Persoon, and Katie Taylor. That was a questionable, wicked fight. You saw sides to Katie Taylor that you were worried about. Thinking, Katie Taylor, really? You got this in a bag. But Persoon was persistent. She was dogged. She was on the case and wouldn't let it go. What a fight.
Point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
It's a very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The straight right just misses. Straight right just misses. She just wobbled Delfine Persoon. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Persoon in that last round. Here we go, it's round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and start it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Defense is not an option for these two. Insane action. Straight right just misses. Swing and a miss with that hook. You can tell. Hold her right there. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. The pound-for-pound queen, Katie Taylor, goes down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took her out.
Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? She's got a minute to collect herself, and boy, does she need it, because you know her opponent is going to come out blazing, looking for another knockdown to start this round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning, because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this, because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Had a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. She got clipped by that counter. They got out of the way of that right hook. The straight right just misses. There's a counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. She throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about persoon in that last round. Well, things certainly aren't. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee, just pick you and sting you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Exchange punches. She got delfine persoon on her back foot. Delfine persoon is down. That punch dropped her hard. I have got to see that again.
I've got to see that again.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
The counter punching. Do you believe what we are seeing? Final 10 seconds here, and it's been a good round for her for sure. Talk about persoon in that last round. On to the 5th we go. Johnny, she looks pretty good right now, but how do you think she's going to hold up after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
shot. That left hook missed. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. Do you believe this? Taylor is down. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
That's lights out right there.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and he's got to believe she knows she's losing here.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight in Van Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fight.
Whoa, Johnny! Are we about to see Katie Taylor knocked out? And now they're right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Is Delphine Persoon gonna go down here? Talk about Katie Taylor in that last. This is the beginning of round 6. Well, Johnny, you don't have to be Sherlock Holmes to figure this one out. She has got to bounce back in this round after that knockdown. No doubt about it.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
She scores that counter. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Nope, that upper. Not sure how serious that cut is, but the referee's going to take a good look at it.
Are you okay?
So that's that. The referee's made his judgment, and we carry on. Just wobbled Delphine Persoon. And down goes Persoon. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Delphine Persoon on her back foot. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Persoon in that. There's the bell to start round 7. Well, the corner will try and shake out the legs, dump some cold water on her, give her the motivational speech, but it's up to her, Johnny. She's got to find a way to dig deep and get back into this fight.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
How about that time counter shot? She wasn't ready for that counter. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
How do do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Catch and shoot. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. She wasn't ready for that counter. Non-stop bombs to the head. Delfine Persoon gonna go down here. I thought we were gonna see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Delfine Persoon couldn't handle the pressure, and down she goes. Let's see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Talk about pursuing that one. And we enter the 8th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. She just wobbled Delfine Persoon. And right back into the fray.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And Delfine Persoon hits the canvas. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah. And down goes Katie Taylor. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Lights out right there.
One round, 2 knockdowns. And we enter the 9th. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident. Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
Caution being thrown to the wind. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to do it is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Delfine persoon on her back foot. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell them? The corner. How are they going to get through this?
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good counter shot by her. Nice counter. Holding nothing back here in the round. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, the cut man's got some work. There's the bell to start round 10. They just gave us one hell of a round. Let's see if they'll do it again.
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You'll get turned over and walk into a shot. And that's the last thing you want.
Beautiful counter punch. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You've just got to put in a guess.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Do you believe what we're seeing? Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. Katie Taylor took a big shot and has to go down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
In a mild upset, we have a draw here.
You know what? That's fair. And for the fans, I feel sorry for the fans because they wanted to walk away with some winner. But eventually, these guys are going to have to do it all over again. A draw. Suck it up, buttercup.